Welcome to MISPA Online Support. Dear students, we will discuss several topics of the syllabus on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel for further videos. Thank you.
Hello class, we are constantly giving our best to enhance your study amid the pandemic situations. Let's begin the class. Please open your textbook and turn to page number 1. Make sure that you have your pencil or highlighter to underline or highlight important points. The title of the chapter is Computer Hardware Components. In this chapter, we will discuss the following topics such as data and information, hardware and software, working of a computer, external hardware, storage devices, and internal hardware. Data and information. A computer is a data processing machine. Data refers to the raw facts and figures which are processed logically by sets of instructions known as programs. The data is supplied to the computer by input devices. Information, on the other hand, is the logically processed data that is meaningful and timely. The same data can be processed with different algorithms to cater to different information needs. For example, the marks submitted by the teachers to the report generation system may be considered as data, whereas the report card that is generated by the system is the information. Look at the figure 1.2. There are 3 boxes: data, processing, informations. Relationship between data and information. What is data? It is an important question. The concept of data at its use in the syllabus is commonly referred to as raw data, a collection of text, numbers, and symbols with no meaning. The data is supplied to the computer by input devices. And next important question is, what is information? It is important that students learn the concept of what information is as used in information technology. Information is the use of processing data using by computer. For example, look at this figure. There are many data in the first box, which are raw facts and figures. It is a collection of numbers and text with no exact purpose or meaning. If you see in the second box or state, the data is supplied to the computer by input devices, and then the data have been processed logically by computer application programs. At last, the information is generated, and then we can see that information on the monitor. Next, hardware and software. The computer system has 2 very important components: hardware and software. Hardware refers to the tangible components or the machinery that makes up a computer. Hardware components accept the data and instructions, process it, and generate the desired outputs. All input, output, and processing devices, logical circuits, chips, and so on are examples of hardware. Figure number 1.3 shows the basic diagram of the functional units of our computer systems. Software. Software refers to a collection of programs. It is a set of instructions and tells the computer about the tasks to be performed and how these tasks are to be performed. Operating systems, applications, utilities, and so on are examples of software. Class, we know that a computer is an electronic device which consists of hardware and software. Hardware components describe the physical parts of the computer, and software controls hardware and run the operating system, different programs and applications such as Microsoft Windows, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Photoshop, CorelDRAW, Paint, etc. Examples of hardware are keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer, CPU, motherboard, hard disk, etc. Whereas examples of software are operating systems, Microsoft Office, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Photoshop, Paint, games, etc. This much for today. This chapter will be completed by merging 3 videos, part 1, part 2 and part 3. Part 2 and part 3 will be uploaded on YouTube next week. Please subscribe to the channel for further videos. Thank you.